Caribbean soup of the day. Soup is a lot like family. Each ingredient enhances the others, each batch has its own characteristics, and it needs time to simmer to reach its full potential. Marge Kennedy. People have been eating soup for over 8,000 years, hot, cold, thick, thin, as a savory or a sweet. Personally, I have found hot, thick soup to be the best food for the nourishment, revival and cure for any exhausted, overworked soul, and no other more hearty soup exists than the traditional and treasured pottage of split peas, meat, provisions and seasonings boiled in fresh coconut milk. The Caribbean soup of the day, known as Sancoche. Soup serves well during recessions, and this Caribbean soup has been around since the 1700s and thereafter been served as plantation food. Sancoche uplifts spirits with its unique blend of ingredients, and whilst no two pots are ever alike, each pot claims its own calming, soothing yet sustaining and tonic effect. A huge pot of this nutritional soup can feed 30 people and costs anywhere between $10 and $40 American depending on the type of soup one chooses to concoct based on availability and choice of meats and provisions. Any pea-based soup makes for an economical, savvy pot, and the diversity in recipes for Sancoche varies throughout the Caribbean. Sancoche basically comprises 1, 2 or 3 meats, from corned beef to oxtail to pigtail to cubed boneless beef to smoked ham bone to salt beef to simply chicken, as little as 4 or as many as 10 root provisions, which in the Caribbean are referred to as blue food with its medicinal value and high concentration of root minerals, and loads of fresh seasonings, altogether boiling in fresh coconut milk. Rest assured, on any given Saturday in Trinidad and Tobago, mixed aromas of cilantro, pimentos and pigtail permeate the island, as almost every household is busy preparing a healthy pot of Sancoche to feed the family. Here is one of the many recipes for Sancoche. Ingredients required for Step 1. -2 ounces butter, -2 ounces sugar, half pound pigtail cut out fat, half pound oxtail cut out fat, half pound boneless beef cubed, half hot pepper, no seeds, -2 stems celery, -2 stems chives, -2 cilantro leaves, -6 Spanish peppers, -6 cloves peeled garlic, -1 teaspoon fresh thyme, -1 teaspoon salt, -1 teaspoon black pepper, -8 dasheen bush leaves chopped finely, quarter pound pumpkin diced, -1 carrot diced, -1 pound dried split peas, -10 cups water. Ingredients required for Step 2, half pound of each provision. PASHENEDGOESYAMCASSAVASWTET potatoes, GREN fig, PLANTAINBREABFRUITTANYAPUMPKIN okras and corn on the cob. Optional clean and diced seasonings, -6 cloves, -6 pimentos, -6 leaves cilantro /chard on -Benny. -1 bunch chives, -1 bunch dark green celery, -2 teaspoons salt, -1 teaspoon black pepper. Stir fry seasoning with -4 ounces butter, coconut milk, -1 whole dried coconut. Ingredients required for Step 3. Make dumplings and add to soup. -3 cups flour, -4 ounces coconut milk, -4 ounces water, -1 ounce butter. Step 1. Heat 2 ounces of sugar with 2 ounces butter in a pressure cooker for 3 minutes to make a browning, and add meats with the seasonings mentioned in Step 1. Stir fry for 5 minutes, then add split peas, dasheen bush, carrot and pumpkin, water, and close pressure cooker. Cook on high heat. When all the rings rise, turn off stove. This takes 10 minutes, but do not open the pressure cooker until all the rings have gone down. 45 minutes to completion. Caribbean soup of the day. Soup is a lot like family. Each ingredient enhances the others. Each batch has its own characteristics, and it needs time to simmer to reach its full potential. Marge Kennedy. People